Hi, my name is Megan Bennett-Burks, and I'm gonna be doing a little RPG Q&A. I actually posted on G+. I like people to ask me RPG-related questions, and then I would answer them in a short video. I think I'm going to break my Q&A into a couple different videos and release it separately. Uh, Also, I apologize if I heavily mangle anybody's name. That's pretty likely. The first question is from Anthony Fournier: what is your favorite RPG book owned and why? And the inverse: what is your least favorite book owned and why? I actually don't really have a favorite individual book per se, but I do have a favorite RPG product, and that is the Planescape box set from TSR. Planescape wasn't the first RPG I've played. In fact, I don't think I've really ever had a chance to play it, but I've ran it extensively, and the very first campaign I ever ran was Planescape campaign setting, actually using the Pathfinder rules. So I didn't use the second edition D&D rules, but I used the box set for the setting material really extensively. It's a gorgeous box set. It's a really very rich and wonderful setting. As for least favorite RPG book, honestly, this is a much tougher question. I'm kind of stumped on it. I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of terrible products out there, but I've managed not to buy any of them or otherwise end up with them in my hands. There's some books that I haven't read yet that I have, actually. There's quite a few. So there could be something genuinely terrible in there, but nothing immediately comes to mind. Now, the next question comes from Zach Sabbath. How did you get started as a gamer and a game maker? Well, my first games that I created were less my own games than they were hacks of other things. When I first started running, I ran Pathfinder. I ran it for a couple of years, I want to say 2 or 3, and I started getting into really hacking Pathfinder, making my own monsters, all that. Eventually, I found I really loved hacking rules, so I started making homebrew for my home group, and they really enjoyed that. And I found I liked making settings so much and tweaking rules so much, I decided, well, I'm gonna try to pull off the task of writing an RPG book, a setting and custom rules and everything, and that's how I really got into making my own games and game settings. As far as how I got started as a gamer, I started out occasionally gaming with a group in high school that played Rifts, so Rifts was the very first RPG I ever played. I mainly played it out of curiosity. I honestly don't remember those games too well at all, but I eventually tried other games. And after trying other games, I played a lot more Rifts, and I guess from there I was hooked. So the other questions I'll be answering in another video too. Thanks.